Hello, welcome back to another Friday and another edition of our 3 in 3, where I run down the three stories of the week the mainstream media either forgot to tell you, just didn't want you to know, or I don't know what their excuse is. But I do tell you, so let's do this. 3 minutes goes very fast. Number one, hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. With all the talk of inflation, the cost of Thanksgiving dinner declines. The American Farm Bureau Federation's 40th annual Thanksgiving dinner survey provides a snapshot of the average cost of Thanksgiving staples that make up a classic holiday feast for 10, which is $55.18, or about $5.52 per person. This is a 5% decrease from 2024. 3 years of declines don't fully erase dramatic increases that led to a record high cost of $64.05 in 2022. The centerpiece of most Thanksgiving tables, the turkey, dramatically decreased in price, which helped bring down the overall cost of dinner. The average price of a 16-pound frozen turkey is $21.50. That is a $1.34 per pound, down from the 16% from last year, down more than 16% from last year. While the wholesale price for fresh turkey is up from 2024, grocery stores are featuring Thanksgiving deals and attempting to draw consumer demand back to turkey, leading to lower retail prices for a holiday bird. You're welcome. Number two, President Trump signed an executive order that reads as follows: by the authority vested in me as President of the Constitution and laws of the United States of America, it is hereby ordered. Section 1, Policy and Purpose. Across the country today, medical professionals are maiming and sterilizing a growing number of impressionable children under the radical and false claim that adults can change a child's sex through a series of irreversible medical interventions. This dangerous trend will be a stain on our nation's history, and it must end. Countless children soon regret that they have been mutilated and begin to grasp the horrifying tragedy that they will never be able to conceive children of their own or nurture their children through breastfeeding. Moreover, these vulnerable youth's medical bills may rise throughout their lifetimes, as they are often trapped with lifelong medical complications, losing more with their own bodies, and tragically sterilization. Accordingly, it is the policy of the United States that it will not fund, sponsor, promote, assist, or support the so-called transition of a child from one sex to another, and it will rigorously enforce all laws that prohibit or limit these destructive and life-altering procedures. Section 2, definitions for the purpose of this order. A, the term child or children means an individual or individuals under 19 years of age. B, the term pediatric means relating to the medical care of a child. C, the phrase chemical and surgical mutilation means the use of puberty blockers, including GnRH, agnostics, and other interventions to delay the onset of progression of normally timed puberty in an individual who does not identify as his or her sex. The use of sex hormones such as androgen blockers, estrogen, progesterone, or testosterone to align an individual's physical appearance with an identity that differs from his or her sex, and surgically procedures that attempt to transform an individual's physical appearance to align with an identity that differs from his or her sex, or that attempt to alter or remove an individual's sex organs to minimize or destroy their natural biological functions. This phrase sometimes is referred to as gender affirming care. Thank you, President Trump. The era of medical malpractice on minors is over for now. Congress will need to codify it, of course. Number three, the last week of November, ICE Houston arrests more than 3,500 criminals, illegal aliens, child predators, and murderers. Among the criminal aliens arrested were 67 sex offenders, 51 child predators, 13 murderers, 10 wanted fugitives, and 23 gang members, including an MS-13 gang member released into the U.S. by the Biden administration, who is wanted for a triple homicide. ICE Houston arrested 3,593 criminal illegal aliens in Southeast Texas during the longest federal government shutdown in history, October 1 through November 12. Among the criminal illegal aliens arrested by the ICE Houston field office during the shutdown were 13 murderers, 51 child predators, 67 sex offenders, 366 criminal aliens convicted of DWIs, 261 criminal aliens convicted of aggravated assault, 103 aliens convicted of burglary or theft, 46 criminal aliens convicted of weapons offenses, 23 gang members, including an MS-13 gang member charged with a triple homicide in Dallas, 10 illegal aliens with outstanding criminal arrest warrants. Other criminal convictions and charges represented among the criminal aliens arrested, including aggravated kidnapping, drug-related offenses, weapons offenses, human trafficking, making terroristic threats, evading and resisting arrest, prostitution, hit and run, bribery, auto theft, forgery, falsifying documents, human smuggling, trespassing, arson, illegally or operating a game room, illegal reentry, illegal entry, and numerous other crimes. That is it. Hope you enjoyed it. For stories like these and more, check out heartlandjournal.com. Just give us your email address and we'll deliver to your inbox every day and still free. Thanks for doing it. See you next week for another Heartland Journal 3 in 3.